maximum.
Help.
Engaged.
Welcome back, everyone. To those who were wondering how I was going to play this game, let me just say, get ready for some pure stealth action. Well, maybe not pure stealth, but close enough. This is the start of the game, and our hero, Jensen, has hardly any upgrades. The more he gets, the better the stealth will be. For example, no cloak mode yet, but that's not really a priority at this early stage.
Jensen, it's me, Pritchard. Where are you?
On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis. The hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there, heavily guarded by purists, no doubt. So, if you're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.
If you take down an enemy by knocking him out, you get more experience points than if you just killed him. Something to bear in mind, for those who want to upgrade quickly.
Yeah, everything seems under control. No sign of SWAT. No sign of anyone.
This shotgun is a pre-order exclusive, but it just takes up too much space, and I never use it. And you cannot sell it until you complete this level, so it's best to just get rid of unnecessary clutter. This is the first time I'm playing at the hardest difficulty, so I wasn't sure if there were any extra enemies. Turns out there wasn't, so there was no need for me to move that body. You only need to move bodies if there is a chance that they will get discovered. Here's an example of when you should definitely move a body. The key to taking out multiple enemies in the same area, via stealth, is to learn their patrol patterns. As you can see, I only got a total of 30 points by sniping that guy. But a non-lethal melee takedown will always get you 50 points. Here, see for yourself. See? Anyway, you only get 10 points for just shooting enemies. So this is my kind of game, since it rewards stealthy gameplay. This door here is the entrance to the next area, but we will not be going through it. This game typically has at least 2 ways of getting to the same area. So let's find another path to the next area. Normally, anything of interest, like this ladder, is highlighted with a yellow border. But that function is switched off at the moment. You could easily miss small items, like Cyber Boost, Pro Energy Bars, so I think I will switch that function back on, in a moment.
Pritchard, I'm in.
Nicely done, Jensen. May I ask how?
A vent on the roof. It'll be in my report next time we discuss security loopholes.
Oh, goody. I'll be sure to take notes. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
In my previous game, I got used to jumping down, rather than using ladders. Until I get the right upgrade, I'd better remember to stop doing that. It's good to stop and read things, every once in a while, including emails on computers. You never know what you might learn. There's a lot of exploring involved in this game, which includes going through lockers, to scrounge items. In order to keep these videos to a reasonable length, I will edit out some of these searches. Anything worth mentioning, like a new weapon, I will obviously show. This next area is a bit tricky, since the guards are extra alert at this difficulty. I like to take down every enemy on the map, via stealth. I know it's sometimes better to avoid enemies, but the way I see it, is, where's the fun in that? The sole purpose I play these games is to stealth kill or knock out enemies. Take that away, and I'm not really interested. In this area, it's best to take out this guy first. To be stealthy, you have to be patient. But don't worry, you guys don't have to be that patient, since I will just fast forward. A lot of these guards have these devices, called pocket secretaries, which often have passwords, or other useful information on them. So make sure to read them, as soon as you pick them up, or the information might become out of date. Every time you take down an enemy, you use up one energy bar. If you have no energy, then you will not be able to take down that enemy using a melee attack. One thing I hate about this game, yes, I said hate, is the fact that only your first energy bar recharges. At this stage, without upgrades, it recharges at an annoyingly slow rate. So now I am sitting here, waiting for the energy bar to fully charge. Yes, I know you can eat Cyber Boost, Pro Energy bars, but I would rather save them to take out multiple enemies. Finally, it's charged. Hey buddy, time for your afternoon nap. Just one fracker left.
I supposed to know what I'm looking for?
Okay, before we go on to the next area, let me just show you the first entrance into this area. Remember this door? Well, in case you don't, this is where I knocked out the 3 guards, near the start of this video. You can explore this area further, but there's only a bit of ammo lying around. So let's go on to the next area. Here is an example of when to use a Cyber Boost Pro Energy Bar.
Probably smoking a cigarette. Why?
Seen D-Rag?
Probably smoking a cigarette. Why?
You shouldn't be wandering off like that.
Probably should have looked the other way first, but again, I forgot I didn't have the relevant upgrade. Not bad, considering Jensen hasn't upgraded yet.
Even Sarif is walking around the plant asking employees whether they should drop the hopeless bastards. My point is, followers, don't stand outside of biotech plants and start stoning.
The guy on the radio reminds me of Alex Jones. In fact, I'm sure they based the DJ on Alex's persona. Anyway, 2 guys down there, but there is another way of approaching them. Here, let me show you.
Fight back, all you true humans out there! Fight back!
Time for another Cyber Boost Pro Energy Bar. What can I say? After being so powerful in my previous game, I've gotten too impatient. Time's nearly up, so please comment, thumbs up, and subscribe if you like this video. And visit my website too, to find other useful gaming resources. Goodbye.